So Parfum de Marly's Oajan is a fragrance that I've loved for many years. I wear it and I love it. It's delicious. The reason I love it is because it's a beautiful gourmand. In this Saffron review video, I will review Oajan for you, and you're going to have a chance at winning a full bottle of Oajan if you are a subscriber of my channel from the USA. So if you don't know Oajan and you are curious to discover it, please stay tuned. Thanks so much for tuning in. This is Sebastian with Smelling Great Fragrance Reviews. If this is your first time landing on my channel and you love watching fragrance reviews, finding out about new fragrances and discovering new brands, participating in giveaways, and still haven't subscribed to the channel, please click the subscribe button below and also click the bell so you'll be notified for future videos and giveaways. Yeah, I've been a fan of the house myself for quite some time. The very first fragrance from this house I've discovered was Herod. Absolutely love that fragrance. It's still one of my favorite, if not my very favorite, tobacco fragrance. But Oajan was a fragrance I discovered a couple of fragrances after Herod, discovery of Herod. So I've been wearing it since then, but I've always wanted to review it, so I reached out and requested a bottle to be sent to me for this review. Only reason is because I'm a fan and I love this fragrance and I wanted to let you know about it on this channel. So this was sent to me, but the opinions are all my own, and if you do end up winning a bottle yourself, because we are doing a full bottle giveaway, you will be sent a tester bottle like this. Oajan was launched in 2013. The perfumer is Shyamala Maisondieu. It is Eau De Parfum concentration. It's a 120 ml bottle for $320. It's considered an Oriental spicy sweet gourmand fragrance, which I agree. And it retails for 120 ml for $320. I also want to mention that the Parfums de Marly fragrances are available at the New York boutique, or you can also find them at Nordstrom stores. So what we have for notes here at the top, you've got cinnamon, honey, osmanthus. In the heart notes, you've got labdanum, amber. In the base notes, you've got patchouli, musk, vanilla, and tonka beans. So the fragrance is absolutely very delicious, but the fragrance actually, even though it's got lots of sweet type notes, it's kind of like a Middle Eastern dessert come alive to me, because a lot of the notes in here are things I associate with desserts. Something like going into a territory of like baklava or things like that with the honey here, and then the tonka beans giving it a nutty effect, which is really, really delicious. And then you also have cinnamon, some fruity touches from osmanthus. It's kind of like a Middle Eastern pastry, sweet Middle Eastern pastry come alive. Really, really delicious. That's what I like about it. It does take me back to eating and really loving sweet desserts. Anyway, what happens with this is at the top you have cinnamon and honey really big here, but for me the osmanthus gives it a fruity twist. Of course, osmanthus is always going in a fruity direction, and I get apples here, green crispy apples for some odd reason. I've never heard that osmanthus can go in that green apple kind of territory. It's more like stone fruit, dried fruits, things like that, but I'm assuming that's where that apple fruit note is coming from. So it's really delicious at the top. It's the great combo of cinnamon, honey, and apples. Wow, that is a dream come true. I love to eat that. It's really delicious. And here is what I'm getting at the top here with Oajan. In the heart, it gets really ambery, which of course I can see. Labdanum and amber both together give you a really delicious, gooey amber experience. You're still smelling cinnamon, honey, osmanthus, and they are so perfect with labdanum and amber in the heart. And finally, as the fragrance is drying down, the patchouli kicks in. You've got lots of vanilla. This is really delicious here, and tonka bean. Now this is when the nuttiness comes out. Tonka beans always go into like an almond-like direction. It gets very nutty to me, and here it's so perfect. It's so perfect. And it's like a gourmand lover's dream come true kind of a fragrance here. It's absolutely delicious, and it really does remind me of pastries and sweets I grew up eating that my mom made for me in my Middle Eastern family. So good. If you don't know Oajan, I hope you get to sample it, because as I said, they are sold at Nordstrom's and you can go there and sample them. Unfortunately, our Nordstrom's here in San Francisco doesn't carry the brand in store, but they are available at Nordstrom.com. But if you don't have a Nordstrom's near you and you're not close to the Parfum de Marly boutique, you can participate in a chance to win a bottle. And there's a link to Saffron in the info box. Click that, head over there, follow their rules on how to participate for your chance to win a bottle of Oajan. Then please come back here and let me know what your thoughts are on Oajan. Have you tried it? Do you own it? Do you love it? Or do you just hate gourmands and tonka bean fragrances? Please put a comment down so that I find out and we can start a conversation. Other than that, guys, please like this video, please share it, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and I'll be back with more videos very soon. Have a good one. Goodbye.